Going live, everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Going live. Mhm. I am live. Is anyone here yet? I don't think so. But yeah, let's wait and invite everybody. Hello, Remo. How are you, mate? Can you hear me? If you can, I think you can. Let's have a look. Yeah, you can. All right, I'm just inviting everybody to the live stream. All right, boom. Learn to trade. Awesome, awesome. So let's wait. Let's wait for people to start joining in before before we start talking about the markets. All right. Ah, this tea is super hot. So I have a couple of possible setups. Hey, hey. How are you, Adesamada? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. That's it. Mohammed, how are you? All right, so before I start, why don't you please subscribe to the channel? That's the only thing I ask for you for this free, free live streams. Good morning, traveling prayers. Just subscribe to the fucking channel, please. That's all I asked for. And if you want to be part of the VIP team and have these kind of results, equity growth of about 12% in the past 8 weeks or so, there's a link below this video for you to subscribe to my VIP team. Cheers, everybody. Holding my pirate mug. Oof. If anyone is a fan of tea, I recommend this ginger tea. It's amazing. Ginger Honey Crystals by Prince of Peace. Um, well, that's a Bucci. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so why don't we start with the pound yen? I'm gonna go with the pound yen. The VAPs I do have a pending order with the VIP team that I'm gonna go through. Yeah, I mean, I'm still holding that pending order. If you are VIP and asking about it, yeah, I'm pretty much still holding a pending order. Hasn't been activated just yet. Right, so the pound yen. What I'm looking at here on the pound yen are possible longs. And some of you might think it's counterintuitive, but let me share you my thought process on this, right? So basically what I'm looking at here, just have a look at this 4-hour chart. This line that I'm pointing out right here is just a continuation line from these highs, which are March 2022 highs. Price is holding those highs, right? Anything above this zone that I'm going to mark right now between um, these two lines, hold on, here, is bullish for me at least. These are May 2022 highs, and these are April 2022 highs. So after this big rejection, this is the 4-hour chart. Remember, this is the 4-hour chart. After this big ass rejection here, price broke to the upside and broke with a midterm bearish structure, right? This high was broken with. Now I'm looking for buys and buys only on the pound yen, right? And to look for buys, we have to go to the very low time frames. And what I'm going to do, this is the hourly chart, right? And these what? Dotted lines, green dotted lines are the previous day's highs and the previous day's lows, right? And I'm going to tell you what I'm planning to do just right now. But I have some great news. Today we are launching the F1 strategy. Everybody, I've been getting tons of message about when we were going to be launching the F1 strategy, and the day is today, guys. Um, I passed this my Forex Fund funding challenge. Uh, as you can see here, I got to the 8K target. You in 3 days using the F1 strategy alone. So if you want, if you are one of those traders that have been waiting for it, just wait a little bit more. I will be launching it later today. It's a powerful, very powerful strategy. And if you take it very, very seriously and be disciplined with it, there's a ton of things that you can do. I'm not gonna tell you how it works, mate. If you want to know how it works, you need to buy it, right? That's that's funny. So, right, so on the hourly one I'm looking at here, but on the hourly, what I'm looking at here are these possible buys. What are the zones that I'm looking at on the pound yen? Of course, these previous lows and these previous highs. This is my buying area. And other than that, I'm looking at this very, very much flaggy move towards the 164.30. Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for longs on the pound yen. But before we do that, we need to look at the Japanese yen basket. Well, how is the Japanese yen trading today? Now, the Japanese yen, as you notice here, is trading below these previous lows. So, nothing is bearish at the moment. Of course, if we look the higher time frame on the Japanese yen, this is such a bearish market. That buys are really, really not profitable in the long term. Of course, there has been buys in the short term, but if you notice right here, on the daily, on the Japanese yen, this is what I was waiting for, right? I was waiting for the retest of these previous lows. And then, yes, Friday's candles, I reckon, yeah, Friday's candles was a very engulfing candle, engulfing the past 1, 2, 3 daily candles. This is very bearish, super extremely bearish. And what is bearish on the Japanese yen is bullish on the pound yen, right? So, but right now the bearish side has not been triggered yet, in my opinion. By looking at the hourly chart on the Japanese yen, I will be looking for shorts on at the break of today and Friday's lows. So this is, my friends, what I'm looking for, and that is why I'm putting on a buy stop on the pound yen right now. Mhm. Where am I going to put the pound? The buy stop. I'm asking you guys where I'm going to put the pound, the buy stop on the pound yen. Let's have a look. Mm, this is some good tea. I love ginger tea. Should take a look at this. This is an amazing product. Not sponsored. So where do you think I'm going to put on the pound yen buy stops? And I'm asking you before I even tell you. If I don't have any answer, I'm going to end this stream because, if there's no engagement, why would I keep on going? Come on, tell me. Tell me. I'm just going to give you. sometime. And, mm, Bitcoin popping up. All right, I didn't see that coming. That's good. All right, so well, you guys are really fucking lazy. I'm going to do this anyways. This is a very flaggy formation, right? Because I'm waiting for more upside the on the Japanese yen. I'm looking for longs here, right? So because this looks very flaggy, I am going to put my buy stops just above today's highs. And this will be my possible trade. I am going to put my stop losses below this low right here and targeting the highs of the range at around 169.60 for a nice 1.6 R. Yeah, that's my trade idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just send this to my VIPs because they get whoop whoop whoop. So I need to calculate it first because I trade all my VAP trades, both the VAP forex and the swing trading and the swing trades on this account. This account tracks and has been tracking all of our VAP trades since April 11th, and you can see that we have an almost 12% growth with a very minimum drawdown. So if you want to be part of the VIP group, mates, just click the link below. All right, so that's 1600 pip. All right, let's have a look. I need to put on the trade first. That's a buy stop. Here it's at this 165. Let's put all of them. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the trade right here, popping. We see a pop 165, 64, 64 with stop losses at 164.03. Boom. Oh, yep, that's too big of a position, so I am going to put on half of that. Buy stop. Place. Right. Let me see. Yeah, that's good enough. And my targets are at the 168.50. So that, my friends, 168.50. That gives me a very, very nice um oh yeah 1.6 R. That's good, right? That is very good. Actually, I'm going to move my stops. I could actually I'm going to leave my stops where they are because um the real low of the move is this spike low, not today's lows. So yeah, that's my trade idea. Just sending it to my GBP Japanese, yeah, to my VAPs. So guys, if you want to have access to my trades, every single fucking day, there's a link below. You can subscribe to my VIP group. Right? Any questions before I move forward or move on? Stop loss. Hold on. 164.03. Copy. Yep, Control V. And the take profit. Just sending the Signal to my VIP. Today it has been, yeah, it has been quite slow in the markets. No, so we are going, or I am going to keep an eye on these possible trades because, I mean, when there's no volatility or volume in the markets, we rarely see profitable trades. So, this, I mean, both of my orders today have time stops, what I call time stops, in the sense that if, hello, Saeed, in the sense that if they don't get triggered within, a couple of hours, I will get rid of them. Oof, that's a good tea. All right, let's have a look at, all right, so I have this on the VIP side. And I do have another trade on gold with the VIP group. Thank you, PJ Kempis, that I am not going to show you here, guys. I already gave you one. I'm not gonna give you two. Your signals for trading we can found coin, which was said like L block. Email support about that. I don't trade cryptos. That's Aziz. I'm not in charge of the crypto group. So email support about that. They should give you. They should give you the information on how to buy L block. Sure, Adam. I'll do um, I'll do Bitcoin because I had a sell stop. I did have a sell stop in Bitcoin that I just deleted. So I'm gonna do first the hold on, hold the fuck on. I am smelling like a rose. What kind of pairs you share with us kindly? Those pairs who's in Binance? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just told you I don't trade cryptos. Email support about that. Yeah. Good luck with that. So the US dollar. Where are you? The US dollar pretty much sideways today. So this is the gap on at the open that of course got filled. I had an idea of buying the USD should this level help, I am a US dollar bull and I'm looking for US dollar buys, but this is looking very sketchy on the short term. On the higher time frames, we are still holding this massive key level, right? But this is looking very, 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 very sketchy at the moment. At the moment, there is absolutely no setup to buy the USD. And if you look towards the previous zones right here, now, I mean, this is the hourly chart on the DXY. The DXY is the US dollar currency index. If this area holds the 104.33, maybe we could, in fact, get some action here long on the US dollar. Is I don't know if we have holiday on the US. I don't fucking know. Let's have a look. Forex factory. Oof. Bank holiday today all day in the US. No wonder there's no volume. Mm. Well, we're still going to trade it, right? So if this area holds the 104.30, 3 or 30, yes, the Euro yen still active, man. That's Olympus trade. He will let you know when he modifies or closes, right? So yeah, this is very flaggy, as you can see, but the immediate structure is bearish in the sense that we're still making. Yeah, I know. I just noticed. We keep making lower lows and lower highs, right? But if this area holds, it will be very interesting for US dollar longs. Now, let's have a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum because I mean it's you since it's a holiday on the US, bank holiday on the US, we're going to be trading crypto. I mean, When I said that I don't trade cryptos, I meant that I don't do the shit coins or whatever. I just do Ethereum and Bitcoin, and on the very short term. I am not a holder of these fucking coins. That's a good way to get burned, right? So Bitcoin. I was looking to a shorts. All right, so let me tell you what where I was planning on shorting this market. I didn't have GBP selling off. Let's have a look. What the fuck are you talking about, mate? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? It's flat. Don't ever do that again. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not selling off. If it breaks with today's lows, yeah, I would consider, the GBP and selling off, but it's super flat. So Bitcoin, this is the idea that I had today in the shorter time frames. You know, right before this pop. This pop is what made me close those sell stops. What I had in mind was this. If you look at structure in this market, it's very bearish. You have seen throughout the weekend that it has been. Oh, yeah, that'll clean your sinuses. Oh, this is a good tea. So this was my trade idea. I was looking for a break of today's lows with continuation lower, given the fact that these previous lows were holding as resistance. But after that that pop, I closed these shorts, and right now I'm currently flat BTC. I see absolutely no setup. Ethereum, same thing, although Ethereum could, in fact, have a sell-off, given the fact that we haven't, or price hasn't broken with today's highs just yet. So maybe we could get something like this, right? This is not a trade idea. I am not putting on that. I'm just talking shit, just talking possible trade setups in Ethereum. But the thing that I hate is how it has traded very sideways on the past sessions, and this rejection right here is something that I don't like because it's looking very bottomy, at least on the short term, right? As areas of resistance in Ethereum, we have this the 1275. Yep, the 1275 to 1240 to 1250 or so. This zone right here is where I will be looking for shorts. In fact, I am going to put on an alert here. I'm going to put on an alert here. Notify on everything. Send me an email. Show pop up on the app. Sell. Um, Possible sales. Sales here. Yeah. So should price get to these levels, this is where I will be looking for something like this, something in the vicinity of this previous move. So basically, what I would be looking for from these lows would be something like this, and then a little bit of a sell-off here. It's looking very plausible, right? Something like this. So I'm going to move my alert to the 1240 level. Yep, it's too high. 1240 level. Where's the level? 1240. Right, safe. Boom. So I'm looking for something like this. I'm going to put that on the red because this is a market that I will be trading. Personally speaking, we don't send um, notes, signals, or crypto signals on the VIP group. That's for the crypto group. You will get those signals from Aziz. But personally speaking, I will be trading this setup, right? This is something that I did. On Bitcoin side, it's less, um, visually speaking, it's just less appetizing, right? Because there's no trading today in the U.S., I'm not gonna do equities. It's been a while since I've traded European equities oh, like the DAX and the FTSE. So I'm not gonna do that either. You have any questions, or should I end uh, my show? Remember, if you want to trade with me, there's a link below this video where you can get this kind of results in your trading account. This is the account that tracks all. Oh, I have super allergies. The account that tracks all of our VIP trades, both VIP and swing trades, right? So if you want this, the link is below this video. And today we will be launching the F1 strategy, which I used to pass the My Forex Fund Phase 1 evaluation, right? I'm trading the Phase 2, which the target is lower, it's only 5K. I will let you know once I do that. And I only use the F1 strategy to do that. So that's coming on later today. Be careful because there is no US volume today. So we are going to have we're going to monitor very closely the markets, and if we don't get volatility or volume in, it's very possible that I will be closing those pending orders because when there's no volatility, I mean, you should consider yourself volatility hunters, right? You should consider yourself volatility hunters in the sense that when there's volatility, there are the moves. There's big moves in the market, and there's where the money is made. Now, when there's no volatility, to me, it's just gambling because the edge that volatility yields is no longer there. Yeah, these porn bots, wow, they are really out of control, man. Here in 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 YouTube, right? This is insane. Wow. Right. So everything. I mean, if you have any questions about um, if you um, if you have any questions about our VIP group or the F1 strategy, etc., just let me know. And if you wanna get the trade management on my VIP trades or the VIP trade that I shared with you today, just subscribe to the VIP group. You should see the link below this video, right? Um, you should see the link below this video right here. When you click it, you go here and you can choose either a 1 month subscription, you get billed every month, or pay a 3 month subscription. You get billed every 3 months. And of course, the most popular is a 6 month subscription where you get billed on £121 every 6 months. That means that you get almost a 50% discount. A 50% discount on your monthly subscription if you pay on uh, on the 6 month subscription plan. I mean, this is what we do. I mean, these are our results. There's no line with the tracked account. You already know that. You are welcome, Adam. This is one of our OGs, Adam Queen, in the house. There's no trick in a verified account. You can see here track record verified and trading privileges verified. Everything is verified on a real account. There's no trick in this. These are our results. And there you go. There you go. Slowly but steadily making money. That's our motto. We do not, and I mean it, we do not and never will over risk our account to get those 300 returns so you can see the account fucking crash in the next 2 weeks. Our motto, we are trying to develop long-term profitable traders here. And one of those, and the most important thing is risk management. So, having said that, the link is below this video. You will get to this page. Where the fuck is this page? Here. And you can try us out for 40 pounds, or you can get that 50% discount with the 6-month subscription. It's up to you. All right. So that's it for me. I'm gonna do an Instagram live session when I launch the F1 strategy later today. Yeah, it's the strategy that I use to complete this or pass this funding challenge. In 3 trading days, just 3. So yeah, that's me. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys around. Have a great, great day.